Hello, and thank you for joining me today. I would like to introduce you to my cutting edge idea for a new food truck, Pattie Mae's Omelette Bar. Pattie Mae's was inspired by my late grandmother, who was a chef at Catholic University for decades. She passed away at a relatively young age from congestive heart failure, and it's always been a big thing of mine to make sure I honored her in the right kind of way. She always taught me that breakfast was the most important meal of the day. So today, I introduce you to Pattie Mae's Omelette Bar. We start with the problems that we're having right now with breakfast and trucks in the DC area. A lot of people don't know that 87% are at a higher risk of getting cardiovascular disease if you don't eat breakfast. And there's a greater risk for type 2 diabetes. Most people don't have time to make healthy breakfast because they're just always on the go. And most grab and go options are low in nutritional quality. So the solution for that is Pattie Mae's freshly cooked omelets. They're going to be accessible, affordable, and convenient. And by the way, very delicious. What we want to target with our customers are three types. We have the healthy consumers who like to watch their weight and watch what they eat. The grab and go consumers who want to just grab something quick and healthy on the go so they can keep moving. And the egg lovers. Eggs are the second leading breakfast option behind cereal in the nation. For the market size, we have a sample here of some metro stations that we look at that be typically the most busiest. So these numbers just reflect metro entries. This is not counting the numbers of people that come out of the stations or the foot traffic that's in these areas. And the great news about food trucks is they can park at regular metered spots, just like cars. So that'll be convenient. As far as the competition go, we look at places like Dunkin' Donuts and McDonald's, who use processed foods to make their meals, which is very unhealthy. And only one egg breakfast food truck exists in the DC area called Culinary Nomad, but they make Latin infused breakfasts like quesadillas and frittatas, so they don't have omelets. We, on the other hand, will be one of a kind, DC's specialty omelet truck. For the revenue, in our menu, you see that we have 12 different style omelets ranging from $7.99 to $12.99, and you have options to get sides, soft drinks, or juices. In the revenue and expenses, if you look at the bottom line, the profit per year will be $257,000 minus $90,000 for expenses, which would leave us with a total profit of $167,400 in a year. For the startup cost, we look at $60,000 for the truck, $7,000 for kitchen equipment, $8,000 for permits and registration licenses and insurance, $7,500 for food and beverage and paper supplies, and another $7,500 for signage and miscellaneous things, which brings the startup cost to a total of $90,000. For market testing, we want to do pop-ups, do market stalls at places like Union Market, food festivals that we have in the area on a regular basis, and even give out free samples to people so they know that we're getting started up and let them know that the company is coming soon. As far as my team right now, it just consists of me. I do plan on eventually hiring a cashier or another worker to help me as the business gets busier. But as you can see, I have 15 years experience in the culinary industry, working for places like Cheesecake Factory, the West End Hotel, and Classic Gallery Place, and also the Capitol Hill Lounge, just to name a few. For the next steps, we want to create a website to say coming soon to let people know that the business is getting started. I want to register the business by the summer of 2022. I want to host pop-up events so we can market to customers that way. And also I want to have a grand opening launch by the beginning of 2023. My ask for this business is I need assistance with startup funding. I need assistance with developing a full business plan to get the business off the ground, and advice on the most ideal places to park the food trucks. With that being said, I would like to thank you for joining me today, and I hope that you would like to join me in making this business soar. Who's ready to take flight with me? Thank you.